Hello, my fellow baseball card enthusiasts. Hey, if you're here, I know I'm here. That means it's time to rip. We're still into the Bowman draft. This is the Super Jumbo box. If you've been following along, I really appreciate it. This is out of a case, box number 5 of 6. So we're kind of getting towards the end of it here. And hoping to see something kind of fun in here today. So 2 more shots at a Brady. I know that's going to be a long pull. I know that there's a lot of mixed feelings about the Brady's and that, but I think it's fun chasing it. I'd love to see it, but I'd love to just see something new. So with having opened up 4 of these already, it's being the 5th jumbo, and then, well, 5th super jumbo, and then 2 other just regular jumbos. I think we've seen a ton of cards, but I'm hoping to see something new. Still haven't seen things like a Mood Ring, the 54s, the Retro Fractor, obviously the Brady. Hoping for something just a little bit different. Starting with the bottom half of the Super Jumbo pack, which this one usually doesn't have the refractors or the auto in. Nothing in the paper, kind of skipping ahead through some of these. We'll take a look at the chrome. I can already see a Bowman glass in there. Been getting the first box of this, only had 1 of the Bowman glass. Ever since then, every other Super Jumbo, I feel like I've gotten 2. The last box, if you followed it, we actually had a bonus auto, and it came out of a glass, which I think was the bonus. So this one, the glass, is going to be Chase Davis. And I think I already hit him in the Bowman glass. So that's the base glass. And then the mini diamond of Gabriel Gonzalez. Not a first. So I'm going to kind of stick those up here, but not quite on the stage. We'll leave some room for the autos. And we'll get into the top half of the first super pack. And see if we do have a paper hit. Looks like it's going to be a sky. Ooh, this is a nice one. Spencer Jones. I mean, it's not a first, but Jones is still the top prospect in that, and a numbered card. Yankees 25th overall, so we'll stick him right there. Those packs have a lot of stuff come out of them, so then we'll take a look at the chrome. Been getting about 2, sometimes 3 of those paper hits per box in there. All right, so there's the chrome. Now we're getting into the refractors. Come next. I actually wish the hit was a little more middle. They're kind of at the back of the pack. And I feel like that can get a little damage back there, but they haven't been. They've been in pretty good shape. So this one was flipped around, so that means we got... Nope, I thought the auto might have been next. Caro. And so this one should be the auto, and it is. All right, Zach. So we're starting off with Zach Thornton. Nice first auto. I think I just wiped his fingerprint off of there. I could have had some his fingerprint. It was kind of a smudge, but it could have been the handler of the card and that. So don't know much about him. He's a pitcher, 159th overall, round 5. So it's a base card. And then we're finishing up with James Wood of the Transformative Talent, and it's back to back. We got James in the draft picks prospect. So, all right, first hit. So we've gotten 2 or 3. Oops, I got all the stands a little bit too far here off to the side. Bring a couple of them out here. 2 or 3 base. I did have 1 box that had all base autos. Ever since then, we've been getting a couple of colored and numbered autos. So, all right. Starting with the bottom half again of the super pack. Rip that open. And check. I don't think we have anything in the paper. So just all base paper. So much paper. There's a good Paul Skeens cover boy for the product. I've had a lot of fun. Tons of cards to look at. I'm kind of sad these jumbos are almost over. But, I mean, you have to get through them. Have to open them up. All right, so we got a Mood Ring. Fantastic. So something new they haven't seen before, and it's a Max Clark. The other, it is Max Clark, right? I mean, that looks like him. Yeah, Max Clark, the other cover boy with Paul Skeens, and Paul's right behind him. So we get the two box covers and that. But this is what I was hoping for, seeing something new. I mean, obviously, some of the first-round autos and low numbers and that are going to be the most valuable cards in there. You do want to hit those, but I want to see something new sometimes too. So, first, Mood Ring that coming out of there, Max Clark. So, Mood Ring card number 2. All right, so put him. I'll put these in top loaders a little bit later. Get him out. I'm going to center him right off the bat. Keep him out there in the center so we can see him. Then we had a Skeens and then a Cam Collier. It's looking like a green lunar, I think it is, at a 125. I left my cheat sheet of what the parallels were. I keep doing that, forgetting to bring it with me in the old card area. All right. The second half of jumbo pack number 2. So no paper hits in this one. Jace Young, Noble Meyer. I felt like it hit a ton of Noble Meyer stuff. Open this up. So that's the chrome, the base chrome. And we'll get into the refractors here. Garrett Forster. Garrett was the, for some reason I was thinking it's a picture, but he was we hit the red out of 5 if you've been following the videos in the auto. So, I mean, he's a 3rd rounder, not too low. That was the lowest numbered auto that I've hit going through those, was a Forrester. And it looks like we're going to get a colored auto here behind the Noble Meyer. Put these aside. So that's a refractor. And, hey, Elian Soto. That could end up being really good. He's Juan Soto's brother, right? Yeah, younger's brother of now Yankee slugger Juan Soto. Don't know if he's as good. No stats on there available. Haven't ever looked him up. But that's a first, a green out of 99, Elian Soto. And here's the interesting thing about him. I mean, it's his first. This is Bowman draft. I don't want to complain too much. I'm not really complaining. It's just a confusing point. He's not drafted because he's an international signee. So why is he in Bowman draft? Just a small. I think they should have a Bowman International, or just maybe make that part of regular Bowman. So green out of 99 auto, first auto. I'm going to take it though. And then we got the Arias Transformative Talent and the Bryce Eldridge Prospects card. So shaping up to be a good box. On to Super Jumbo pack number 3 here. And very carefully. Some of these open really well. Some of these do not. Okay, go this upside down. And nothing in the paper. So kind of snuck some of the cards in the back. The way they hold in your hand, I could see them. It's got a purple back there. It's a nice Wyatt Langford. And I think maybe another Bowman glass hit in here. Solace. Max Clark base. So getting a lot of great firsts. I think I said this, if in openness I've noticed, I mean, you get a lot of prospects that aren't first, but if you look in the paper or the chrome or the refractors, you will get more firsts than non-firsts, which is nice. So we're going to get a Tommy Troy of the Diamondbacks. is another Bowman glass. And then back of the pack, hey, Ty Pete, shortstop. We had I think had a, was it an aqua? Had a Ty in an autograph. I think it was at like 125. I don't think it was lower than the 100. I can't remember now. But a nice Ty Pete purple in a first. And he's a first rounder, the 30th overall pick for there. So that's actually a nice hit. I think. I mean, they mess with first rounders, getting them right, and not every first rounder is going to make it to the major leagues. Not every first rounder is going to be an all-star. But, I mean, as of right now, that's a good hit. Very nice. Okay. Let's get to the second half. The top part of the pack. In pack number 3 of here. And nothing in the paper. So the paper, if there is a paper hit, it has always been the last one from me. Even if I go through the paper afterwards, I've never found anything else so far smuggled into anywhere else in there. So take a little closer look at the chrome. I saw his superfractor got pulled. Bitatani, so you say that. I haven't been keeping track of all of them, but I did notice that one. I sometimes see the pictures of them out there. All right, nice refractor for Wyatt Langford. So way to start off the refractors there. Homer Bush Jr. Drew Hackenberg for my Braves. And then Grayson Hit. Great baseball name, Hit. But he's a pitcher. You want to be like Grayson Strikeout or something. All right. I think then we should have our auto, and it is. It's going to be a first of Grant Taylor from the White Sox. It's a pitcher, and it looks it's not a refractor. It looked like a refractor to me, so it's just the base auto. So he's a second rounder, 51st overall. So decent high-numbered pick in an auto. Then we got Justin Crawford and Paul Skeens. So 3 of our autos have hit 2 base so far in 1 color. Hoping the rest of the autos are numbered. Take a refractor too. Kind of filling up that stage. So we got 2 more autos to go. 2 more jumbo packs. I know I wanted something new. I got it in that Max Clark Mood Ring, but I'm still want more. I always want more, don't we? Like to get another something I haven't seen yet. Okay. This is the bottom half of the pack. Can kind of going through the chrome here, so you can see them. I like to take a look at them too, see the names, see the pictures a little bit. Xander, it's most of the chrome. So the 2 hits on the back is going to be a draft night insert. Wyatt Langford showing up, 4th overall draft. So he's been one of the big hits in here. And then we've got another mini diamond or a speckle. I think people are calling these mini diamonds. A first of Joe Redfield, 4th rounder for the Angels. We kind of set him right there. Puts him out of frame a little bit. But it's a first. That's what I want to see. All right. Now the auto side, the top half of the pack. And we did hit a color. We got another paper hit. So this will be our second paper hit. It looked kind of goldish to me. Let's find out. It is gold. I've got it upside down. It's a first, so that's nice. Jake DeLoe, a hitter in outfield, 49 out of 50, and he's a 6th rounder, 173rd overall, which you never know. I always like to say I need to start using different names. I use Pujols a lot. I think he was like the 492nd pick in the draft. We don't know how he turned out. Piazza was way down. Who else was a super low draft pick? Let me know you're following along and I'm not just talking to myself. Tell me who you think was the best low-numbered draft pick. And what is low number? Is it under the top 3 rounds? I don't know. All right, into the refractors. And, okay, so the next one should be our auto. And then if I was right, they're upside down all the time. Hey, Jay Bashirs, second baseman for San Diego. Get some decent penmanship on him. So he's a 6th round, 101st 90L. So we got another, our 3rd out of the 4 in the autos that is a base auto. So we're going to hope for color on the next one. And then the last 2 in here, finishing up with the transformative talent of Holiday and hey, Drew Jones. So hopefully he's going to get healthy and get back on track. He's been hurt. All right, last super jumbo. We're starting with the bottom half. And hoping to see something we haven't seen in here before. That's the prayer. I mean, obviously you want a big hit, and I do want that too, but it's just fun to see things you haven't seen. I love going through cards, seeing something new, learning. You learn a little bit with every release. I try to look at the checklists and kind of check ahead, but it's hard to remember everything that's in a box. And some of it's just so rare. You forget or you don't see them. So we got something colored coming up at the end here. So there's the chrome. Oh, I'm off one card. So we got a draft picks card of Charlie Soto. Is Charlie and Elaine related? Are they both related to Juan? I know who Elaine is. I'm not sure about Charlie. I have to look that up. All right, there's a red something. So is red out of 5 and everything. So, oh, it is finally. This is that 54 Bowman insert. So it's not an auto. I mean, it's facsimile. It's the flag in the 54. I think it's 54 Bowman design, right? And it's none out of 5. They're all out of 54. All right, yeah. So 54 Bowman. He's number 1. Paul Skeens, the cover boy on there. That's awesome. So I don't know. Tell me what you think when we open up cards. This is the kind of stuff I want to see. I mean, I'm excited. I want to see. It's fun getting. I've had a couple of 101 pulls, some really big autos, that kind of stuff. Those are just as good. But getting something completely different I haven't seen, I don't know. That lights me up too. So the Paul Skeens, 36 out of 54 in the 54 Bowman in the flag hit. And I'm gonna, we'll put him over here. So the only thing that would be better on those is if they did autograph those, but it's a kind of a facsimile. That must have been the 54 Bowman design. That is awesome. If you're watching for the first time, come on, that's got to deserve a like and a subscribe. All right, last half of the Super Jumbo, the last pack, Super Jumbo pack. We're going to get another paper hit. So what is that going to be, 3? I think that's the most paper hits I got in a box. I don't always remember. So Brooks Lee is a nice prospect in the sky blue out of 499. So a lot of people are really high on Brooks Lee. I'm going to put him on top of the Spencer Jones there. And then we'll take a look at this chrome. There's Charlie Soto. Brother Carlos plays. So it doesn't mention Juan on the back of Charlie. So Juan, and I might have mistakenly called Charlie a brother of Juan, but it's Elion, or is it Elion? I'm not sure. All right, into the refractors. It's another Ty Pete, nice refractor there. Hulk, he's another first rounder. Picked an autograph of him up in one of the previous ribs. Jack Hurley, and then Jackson, sorry, should be hiding the auto, and we're going to get a blue. So getting the color. So 2 color autos, 3 base. I like that. It's a blue wave. These are so good looking. Ethan O'Donnell. So I believe these are 150. Yeah, 150. He's their 6th round pick. He's a little bit up there, but you never know. 13 homers, 57 RBIs, hit 354, 103 OPS in college. So we'll have to see how those numbers translate. But that's a good hit right there. And then wrapping up with Wyatt Langford and Jacob Gonzalez. So I'll put this and sleeve this up after we get done. So let me know what you think. I love this box. I love this box with the Mood Ring of Max Clark. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen the Skeens over here in the 54. We got great autos, 2 of them in color. Good short print, the purple Ty Pete. Just a fantastic box. I've been really happy. 1 left to go. 1 more shot at the Brady. 1 more shot at something just absolutely nuclear. Hopefully you will subscribe and follow along and check that out with me. But give me a comment down below. Share your hits with me. That's what I do this for. I just want to open up cards. I want to share my hits, and I want to take a look at other people's hit and talk cards. So follow along. I'd really appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.